Hi guys, it's me Casey. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday the 12th. I don't know how, but we seem to get a lot of dishes. And it's been a while since I've been slacking the past few days on cleaning. Because the dining room is pretty bad. I mean, not like floor wise, I guess, more table wise. But let's see. Yeah, my countertops are horrible. So I know I need to clean the countertops. So I guess we'll probably do a cleaning vlog, like half the day. And then the other half, I know I have to run to Dollar General. So what I'll probably do is, while he's eating, I will probably do up these dishes real quick and clean the countertops. And then we will probably go to, I know I gotta go to Dollar General, and I also gotta go to Walmart. I gotta go to Dollar General to get, Skylar said he needed an energy drink. We just got paid today, so I also gotta pay some bills. And then I gotta look in my book, hold on. So I didn't do my weekly vlog like I did, so I'll go ahead and do the rundown real quick, okay? So May 12th, which is today, Skylar's paycheck was $523.43. Now, my check was low because when I requested my birthday off, I thought I put paid time. I guess I hit unpaid time off. So I only got paid for one day that week. So my paycheck was $56.27, giving us a total of $579.70. Now, what all has to come out of our paycheck? So we have half of car payment, which is $271. We have our minutes, which is $85, which pays for both mine and Skylar's because we do minute cards for our phone. And then we have 5 Walmart affirms we gotta pay, which one of them is $23.61, $18.40, $24.95, $20.06, and then $12.49. And then I also gotta pull out $16 because Cyrus's field trip is next Monday, and that's due by Wednesday. So, and then we also need money for toilet paper, gas, and I already paid Hulu, so I guess I don't need to pay Hulu. So we might have a little bit more, because Hulu was due yesterday, which I thought it wasn't due till the 12th, but I guess I was wrong. So we will have, okay, so the total we'll have left is $61.31. But we probably won't even have that left because I need to get paper plates because we are out of paper plates. That's why we're going through so many dishes right now, because we're out of paper plates. I know we need soda again, but instead of soda, I'll buy a small thing of soda, but I'm also going to get some tea bags and probably some Kool-Aid packets, so I will take you along with me to Walmart to get that stuff. Because I'm probably not going to go to Walmart though till he goes to school, because I don't want to take his butt with me, because he's just a handful when we go places. I mean, if it's just me and him, we're good. But when I start getting everything in the cart, that's when he starts getting antsy and everything, and it's like, please sit still. So I'm going to wait till he's off to school to head to Walmart. I do have to work tonight. I have to work 5 to 9 or 9:30, I think. So I want to try and get all this done before I have to go to work. So whenever he's off to school, I will have to hurry up and go to Walmart because Skylar gets off at 2:30. So I'll have to get into Walmart, get what I need, and then get out. But yeah. Okay, so that was the weekly budget. But like I said, we probably won't even have. Yeah, I definitely need to clean my countertops. I set this down in like something sticky. Ew. Sticky or wet, I don't know what it is, but that was the weekly budget. But like I was saying, we probably won't have $60 some left because I have to, some things I did not put on the weekly budget that I had to get, like the tea bags, and I think we only have like $6 left on our link card because they did drop us. We was getting like $320 some. Now we're only getting 131, I think. I mean, it's still something, but once I have to renew again though, I think they're gonna cut us off. Because, well, Skylar hasn't quite yet got his pay raise yet. So I don't know. But once he gets that pay raise and everything, I think we'll be good. I'll just have to budget a little bit better on our paychecks. So, oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and, there is clean dishes in the dishwasher. Oh, sorry. There are clean dishes in the dishwasher, so I gotta get those out. I gotta put these away. Oh, man. I really wish Skylar would have cleaned yesterday. I understand though, he did work a pretty long shift yesterday. Because he worked 8 to 4:30, and like he stayed overtime. He didn't get home till like 5 o'clock. So then once he got home, I started dinner, and then we ate, and then he kind of just sat in the back room. So, I mean, I could have cleaned, but I didn't really want to. I was being lazy. That was just how I was, but I need to quit being lazy. I need to get me stuff to keep me energized. And I don't remember who said it, but about the RC being the sensitive thing to my teeth. Yeah, that's why I'm going to try and cut down on the soda. Like, I'm not going to completely stop drinking soda because I need caffeine, but I'm going to slowly start weaning off of soda, drinking more juices and teas and stuff like that. I don't know if tea is any better for you, but I was telling Skylar that I wanted both of us to do it, so we're not going out and buying soda all the time. He's like, well, if you get stuff for tea and everything, we'll be fine. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start buying stuff for tea and juice. Like, the boys love Sunny D. Alright, enough of my chitter chatter. Let's get down to it. Okay, now that dishes are done, besides the one that Kato just finished while I was doing dishes, I'm going to start on the counter, and then I will eventually get to the table because the table is really, really messy. I'll show you guys the table once I'm done with all the countertop. But I was just singing, okay? But you're not gonna be able to hear it because I have to voice it over because of, I don't wanna get copyrighted. But I will suggest this. If you guys want to hear, now, I am a horrible singer, but I think I'm good. But if you guys do wanna hear me sing, let me know down in the comments. But I'm going to say this now. I'm only going to make that video for members only. But let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I'm only gonna make it for members only. So, because those people like coming to see anybody who's a member does like watching my videos. And if you join the membership, you'll get certain perks. So, and that will be one of them. Ah, baby. Got cheesy face. Need a baby wipe? Can you go get me a baby wipe and wipe your cheesy face? Alright. Let's go ahead and get started on these countertops.
听好多遍，小情歌都美的我们甜，咖啡是加菲的甜甜圈，咖啡和快乐换你选。Let's have it again，对青涩多印颗星照片，要拼合我们在最亮眼，热暗的银河为你装点。
不必定为你，我就想要写一首歌，赶走寒风雪，想要练的浪潮，用笔雕刻，誓言难冻结，心房里住着你我的附加世界，永远不空缺。当爱你，我表达的更直接。
你靠近听我说，认真带一点幽默，计划不小心走火，失落一瞬间 no more， 收起了漫不周，你可爱的酒窝，我的收获，有点微甜，爱它碎片别丢落。
让你说对不起，不能只是不理，身边都是目击者，怕你爱终身无期。也让我生活不再邋里邋遢，不想让你生气，只想当人类专家。
在我生气时总是可怜巴巴，但是拜托你离我后心别只会散。
You know， 脚下的时候你总是誓不罢休，不洗手汗也会归扭头，那就不你个人最爱的那首。每当你愁眉苦脸，喜剧之王会出现，我田园永远无上限，靠在我身边。
你靠近听我说，认真带一点幽默，计划不小心走火，失落一瞬间 no more， 收起了漫不周，你可爱的酒窝。
Okay, now that we're done cleaning off the countertops and everything and sweeping. I wasn't expecting to sweep, but once I was cleaning the stove and everything, I was sweeping off a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sweep. The table is pretty bad. I mean, like it doesn't have too much stuff on it, but I will say it's got a bunch of ketchup on it. Here, let me see. I will show y'all. Right here. Yeah, I gotta clean that. I don't think you guys have ever seen me clean from this perspective. It's always been the other side. Oh, wrong switch. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clean up. hot day out today. We are getting ready to go to Dollar General now. I finished cleaning up. So we're gonna head to Dollar General, get a couple things. I gotta call Skylar and see what all we need because I'm not exactly sure what all we need. We'll see you at Dollar General. We're in Dollar General. My hair looks a mess. Okay. I got Skylar's energy drink. I found some lighters up front that are like $1. I'm gonna get Skylar one and then me one because I always need some for candles. And then I'm over here looking at the tea because we need tea since we're trying to cut back on tea. Y'all tell me what is your favorite kind. Louisiana, which has 24 tea bags. Lipton, which is 24. And you get these big ones up here, the Lipton, $5, which has 100 in them. Tagless tea bags, $2.30. I might just go with these ones since they're the cheapest. But y'all let me know which one is the best. Guys, I should have came here to get my nails. Look, so cute. And look, they had my favorite color, but those are way too long. We're gonna get a case of soda just because I need it. Okay guys, so I already did go to Walmart. I was going to film, but when I took Skylar something to work, his mom was there, and I was waiting to give the thing that I went there for to Skylar, and she's like, "I'll just wait outside for you." I'm like, okay. And then I get in the car and everything, and she's in her car eating, and then I tell her, I'm like, "Hey, I gotta go to Walmart." She's like, "Well, do you mind if I ride with?" I'm like, okay, fine. So she rides with me, and she's the type of person that does not like to be filmed or anything because she's skeptic about the internet and everything. So I didn't film while I was there, so I'm just gonna do a haul of everything I got. So y'all know how I got those birthday cake cookie, the Oreos? I was looking for them there. I couldn't find them in the chocolate, but I found them in these ones, in the golden ones, and I've never had the golden ones. So I got these. I got Skylar a pizza to give them for dinner tonight, something simple, because I work tonight, and he doesn't. He's at work right now. I got our paper plates, which I severely needed. I got toilet paper, cotton milk, preferably, which is upside down, this one. And Cyrus has snack day tomorrow for school, so he had to get snacks for the class. I was looking in the aisle, I'm like, I really don't know what to grab. So I just got this little snack packs for him for snacks. He gets to help when it's their snack day, they get to help pass out, so each kid can choose what they want. I noticed the last time I got cheese and peanut butter ones, and the peanut butter ones were not fans, okay, but the cheese ones were all gone. So I'm like, okay, this will do, because I know hopefully the Nutter Butters are okay for them, because I don't know, they just didn't seem to like peanut butter. And I'm out of my disinfectant wipes, so I had to get more. Got a 3-pack, and I got my tea pitcher since I forgot it at Dollar General. And then earlier in the video, you guys saw me use that Meyers spray. Well, when I was at Walmart, I was going to get a dew bottle. Well, they had the refill thing of it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just get the refill thing. It was only like $1 more, so. I'm like, shoot, it's cheaper just to get this than to get the whole bottle again. So, yeah. So that's what we did. I'm going to put up the pizza real quick, and I'm going to put up the toilet paper and everything. Look at her just squatting there like she's Queen Cheese. Okay, but I'm gonna put the pizza up real quick. I'll put the cookies up because I don't want them seeing I got cookies. And then I'll put everything else up, and then I'm going to refill my spray bottle, and then I'm going to make some tea before the boys get off the bus because it is 2:05. I got everything put up, kind of just moved everything. So I'm going to fill this real quick because it's super low. And I still want my stuff to smell pretty clean. Those cookies are pretty good. I did try one. Set this in the sink. Well, I feel like, you know, I should probably fill it over the sink just in case some spills out. Because I'm kind of a klutz, so. Yep, I knew that would happen. Now my sister got me hooked on this stuff. Just fill it right there. I'm not gonna fill it all the way. There. Good as new. Let's cap it. That's cut. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even honestly know what that means. I'm guessing that's a lie. I'm guessing it means lie. Set that under there. Set this under there. Now that's spilled. Okay. Now we are going to start our tea. Now, there's many ways that you guys can make tea. Why'd I pick such a hard one? Actually, my mother-in-law picked it. But I told her I needed a big one because there was this big one and then a small one. I'm like, let's go with the big one. Now, pot. I don't know how you guys make your tea, but here I boil my tea. If I can find a pan. I need a bigger one. Okay, I may have to... I have to put it in this big pan. Alright, so I put water in it. No specific amount. Let that fill. So what I did, I didn't know exactly how much to do, so I put water in here and I filled it about right to there. So then I just stuck it back in the pan and I'm going to boil it. Now, I'm going to put 6 tea bags. There's like 2 in each, so 2, 4, 6, okay? Now, when I lived with my mom, when it was just me and my mom, and when I lived in high school, I would make our tea in the microwave. That's just always how we did it, was in the microwave. But now that I'm a grown adult, I switch it up. So we're just gonna boil it for about 20 minutes, maybe, on medium. Okay, and then we will be back once it starts boiling and I start fixing the tea. Okay, so it looks like the tea is starting to boil, so I'm going to go ahead and put the sugar in here. Your sugar, yes please. Okay, so for tea, I usually do about 1.5 cups maybe. I'll do 1 full cup. Oops. And I'll do 1.5 cups. Don't want it too sweet. I'm gonna have to get more sugar. Oh, that don't go there. So. Okay. And then I'm going to take the tea bags out of the tea. See, it's starting to boil. Trash can. Alright, I'm going to turn the heat off. On the tea bag. I don't know if I need. Do y'all save your tea bags or do we just toss them? because I usually just toss them. Because I usually don't make tea at home. I usually just buy it from the store. If I ever make tea, it's just like a little cup of peppermint tea, because that's my favorite, is peppermint. But we are trying to cut back. Oh, we're trying to cut back on tea, so alright, so we'll do cold water. My only fear is that I got a plastic pitcher and I just don't want this to melt it. Open it out. Doesn't look like it is, so. Alright. And then usually what I do is just fill the rest of it up with water. I don't want to fill it too far out though. I used to buy, what's it called? Lemonade. I used to buy the Country Made lemonade stuff, but I quit buying it because of how sweet it was, and I didn't want the boys to start getting cavities, and Kato already has bad teeth as it is. I don't know if you guys have ever seen his teeth, but yeah. And I'm always brushing his teeth and everything. I don't know. Alright, so tea's done. Going in the fridge. Maybe I should taste test it first. Little ice tray thing that has a whole bunch of ice cubes in it. This is actually really nice to have, especially if you don't like big ice cubes. They're little tiny cubes. I got this off of Temu actually. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it's actually pretty cool. Taste test. Could be a little sweeter, so maybe with that big of a pitcher, I'll do 2 cups. I always make sweet tea at Arby's, and like with that big of how big the thing is, I always put like 1 bag of sugar in there, which is that's pretty sweet. But we get tons of people who complain, this isn't sweet enough. I want it sweeter. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. This is how much we're told to put in. Okay, I'm ready for work now that I'm back and everything. Got the boys off the bus. It's almost 4 o'clock now. It's 3:58. I went ahead and got ready for work because I was chilly in my shirt and my skirt. So I went ahead and changed because it was getting kind of chilly since it started raining. So I do work tonight, which you already know. But since I work tonight, I'm probably just gonna want to come home and relax and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. If you have not yet hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you watched the video all the way through, thank you. I will see you guys in my next video, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.